So YouTube, I just recorded 19 minutes of this video, of a video, excuse me, with these, but I had the receiver, the feed on 0. So we're not doing that again. Basically, let's start with this. It's Taco Tuesday, and once I got out of work, I tried to shoot to Whole Foods, and Whole Foods, let me adjust this. I don't like how this is looking. I tried to shoot to Whole Foods, and as 2 seconds in, the fire alarm goes off. I'm like, damn, everybody out of the building now, whatever. So I didn't get to pick up anything. I wanted to get black seed oil, cold pressed, and a good ice cream. But I was like, scratch that. And also a vitamin E oil for my face, whatever, boom. I shoot the shop right. It's Taco Tuesday, I like tacos. So I'm like, okay, this is easy. Get what I get, boom. Crunchy kit, thick and chunky salsa. Aha! Shout out to the big girls. 4 cheese Mexican, boom. And organic ground beef, what is this? 93% lean, 7% fat. Sour cream, we don't want any dry tacos. So anyway, gathered those items and was just like, yeah, okay. But there's a reason why I've not uploaded in a minute. Rest is important. Rest is very important. I feel like rest for the mental, rest for the body, rest for just overall meditation is necessary. So it's not like there was any creative block on what I need to do for this channel, but I wanted to shift and need to shift the content in the sense of I'm displaying and not creating as a content creator. I'm saying that to say I have about 68 full videos, right? All pertaining with, the TV is off, there's no music, I'm right to it, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, whatever, what have you. Different regimens, I'm doing leg workouts, etc. Now, I just came back from the gym. I've been in the gym again. Barbell, I started with the incline press, 5 for 5, and then I did a pause rep set, with just plate on it, just, seeing my strength, whatever. And I did shoulder press, and then I bought this stuff, whatever, boom. But I'm saying that to say, like, fitness is not a hobby or interest for me, it's more of a duty to myself to maintain just overall health. Health is a state of mind, a way of life, it's a lifestyle, fitness, etc. Exercise is a lifestyle for me. So it's nothing for me to do and showcase that on a day-to-day basis, but I'm just looking at my channel from a sense of my personality is not being shown because I'm off work, I'm right to it, I'm just there's people need more connectivity when it comes to content creation as a whole, yeah, there's more to me. The fitness is only one aspect of me. Like, for example, the tote I even used for the grocery shopping, this is L Train Vintage. Not saying it like a brand or anything. I'm saying it's like, that's when I grabbed that when I went thrift shopping in New York. I like New York a lot due to the culture, due to the fashion scene, due to a lot of things, the food. It's like the mecca for a lot of things. So New York, I'm taking away something a good friend of mine told me to just take you guys with me more. So just day in the life of type content, not just like working out. This is redundant, and there's only so many workouts I can really do. And then there's days when I'm sore and it's like I'm resting. I'm gonna do talk or just I could talk, but so this is what I grabbed. I grabbed everything. By the way, I love ice cream. I've never had this before. I think this is gonna be a good little treat for dessert. And yeah, just taking my time to rest, reset, and really we're gonna have to shift the content realistically for me personally, because I'd rather embrace lifestyle, life as a whole, and showcase just fragments of what I do in my day-to-day versus it's deeper than fitness, it's deeper than lifting weight, it's deeper than all that, I mentioned L Vintage because, you know, I believe I'm a fashionable guy. There's stuff in the closet. That's a lot of stuff in the closet. Started off as a sneakerhead early in my youth. I skateboarded, so I'm well aware of streetwear and how it has mixed and integrated into high fashion on the runway, you know, from Parisian style to, you know, chic, very formal, tailored, clean look, sharpness. That's just one aspect concerning fashion, but also that all stems from my love for video games as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end up gaming on this channel. Let's be real. That's just the disclaimer now, because that's just one of not even just pastime interests. It's just with me. I have my consoles over there right now that I've been gaming since 3-4 years old. So, and I love the web space and how the internet has grown and people embrace a lot of streamers now more, but streaming grew to what it was or what it is now due to gamers. Anybody who knows will tell you that. We look at whether AMP, majority of them had their start with 2K community growing, Illuminati, 2K community, ISO Speed, 2K, Aiden Ross, 2K. The list goes on. XQC is a little different. It's a jack of all trades. You have Queso, you have Ninja, was more like he's built on Fortnite. But to digress, like gaming as well, tied to the channel. Fashion, gaming, art. I love art in general. I love art a lot, you know, and it's a good form of expression and an outlet. YouTube is an outlet for me to showcase and express myself. So even when I look at the Instagram, I'm like, okay, my first ever like post, upload, whatever, what have you on there. It's like I'm in Chinatown, in a nice fit, and it just went to like nice fit to just my shirt off, and I'm just working out with reels, but it's like, nah, we're dialing it back and getting real with like who I am as a person in general. Because, you know, this channel is Kavaris Williams. So what does Kavaris Williams love to do? My interests, my hobbies, my day-to-day life. So just really showcasing that more. Fitness, like I said before, it's a duty. Fitness is a duty to myself to stay disciplined, to stay sharp, to stay, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually healthy. It all is cohesive and ties in to each other. Yeah, that's really it. Now, all these ingredients that I have for, I just try to get a thumbnail while I'm here, right? I'm too clumsy. I'm not even going to try to force that. I might flex in this video. I don't know. We'll see. Try to flex like this. And that'd be the thumbnail. This be the thumbnail. Who knows? But yeah, that's it for this. My fault on not using this properly. You know, I just got home. I got home. After I got home, showered, went to the gym, then bought this for this Tuesday, so Taco Tuesday. It shall be. I probably will not record myself eating and doing all that because I just want to take my time to just. But I know it's been about 9, probably 10 days since I've uploaded. So on that note, yeah, that's really it. That's really what I wanted to express. The content is not just limited to fitness. Fitness is just one aspect of me. There's many aspects of me, many layers to me. Many interests and hobbies that I have that have been hobbies and interests of mine since my youth, you know. I still have old comic books in my Spider-Man collection, etc. So, sneakers, yeah, I have a lot of sneakers. Jackets, etc. Beanies. I mean, my hair isn't really grown back like that, but my fitted caps, etc. Like accessories. There's a lot more to me than just fitness, so expressing that, displaying that, just organically growing within the channel. But yeah, this Taco Tuesday in summary. And yeah, I purposely took the time to myself to just really rest, enjoy life. Because I've been working a lot. And when you work a lot, you can take away from or dull out like your day-to-day life and hobbies because you're just so 6 days of overtime. And that's necessary, yes, to fund your dreams and goals, etc. But yeah, there's more to life than just that. So gotta live, gotta enjoy life experience, and just really stay sincere and grow, continue to grow. At least the underlying theme that has always been in my channel since I started it, when you see me with the braids, weight vests, etc., is just like self-improvement. I always seek to self-improve, so you know, that's big for me. Self-improvement is big for me. But as far as just like my interests, my hobbies, my things that excite me, naturally excite me, why not just start displaying it and just uploading cohesively and just tying all of it in. It's not like I'm bouncing from here to here to here. I'm not trying to skip steps. But yeah, fashion, content just makes sense. Gaming just makes sense because it's part of me. So it's deeper than just the fitness. And I love fitness a lot, exercise a lot. Keeps me very sharp, keeps me disciplined, keeps me in a very healthy mindset, mind state, and having a healthy level of optimism and embracing challenge and difficulty. So with that being said, that's really it for the video. I had 19 minutes recorded when I was cracking jokes and whatnot, but it's like you can't force feed that again. It's organic. So it is what it is. Just gotta turn the transmitter volume on next time. But that's really it for the. Let me get this out of here before I knock this over. I'm slightly clumsy, so I could see that knocking all over, spilling, shattering glass all over the place. I would not be happy. I just took my shoes off. Yeah, it wouldn't be pretty. So with that, on that note, YouTube, just anticipate that. Fashion content, gaming content, what I'm eating, what I'm making, etc. When we get more sharp and seasoned, we're just really flowing with this, and I can edit it properly. Just me really cooking something up, because I can cook well, not just chicken wings and this or that. That's something quick and easy because I do need this caloric surplus in order to quote unquote bulk up. Good, that's another thing. Why I'm back in the gym. The calisthenics is necessary. The weight vest is kind of broken, so it's like a little bit more challenging, or using it is a little bit more challenging, but it's like I find myself leaning out too much concerning just like building my raw strength. I don't want to lose my raw strength. I need an object opposing me versus just like, mastering your body weight and really adding more resistance, time and attention, progressive overload, all of these things, hypertrophy, 2 types of hypertrophy, rest time, drink, adequate sleep, etc. There's a lot that goes into fitness, but scientifically. But I need that barbell. I need the big 3 lifts just to really hit those compound lifts that really target multiple muscle groups. It's just necessary to just keep that. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. It's just that's that rawness that the gym provides and brings. So yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. We're making this later. Just wanted to make this video. I had to make this video. I felt obligated to showcase, something other than just me with the TV off, no music, just get into it, lifting weights, more home workouts, push-up, pull-ups, dips. So just adding more lifestyle, more personality and color to this channel versus just the same old redundancies. Obviously, they're educational for whoever finds them educational or just whatnot. I appreciate that, but it's more to me than just fitness. So, with that being said, YouTube, this heat got me a little drowsy. See, no cap in my rapidly yawning as I said it. But yeah, that's really it. That's really it for now. And that's really it for now, YouTube. So, on that note, stay tuned. I know I try to, it might look like I boxed myself into just the niche of fitness, but it's more like lifestyle. It's more so what it tells me, my day-to-day, what I do, what I love, what I'm interested in. So, yeah, that's it, YouTube. That's it for the video. So, Stay tuned. That's all I can really say. Thank you.